Hi, I'm John Holden. Welcome to Earth. Our next stop, Boston, Massachusetts, a scenic city along the Charles River known for its history, beauty, and also for investing in its future when it comes to the environment. And these days, it's all about sustainability, not only in the products that we use, but also in our investment choices, investments that can create long-term value responsibly. Let's take a look. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, you can't deny that environmental change is having an impact on our behavior today. You see it in our everyday actions and in the products we use every day.
Climate change is having a tremendous impact on consumers, and I think it's mainly because consumers have access to a tremendous amount of information. Consumers care not only about what products they're buying, but how those products are produced, and we have access to a lot more information today to make those determinations.
But what we now demand as consumers is only the beginning. Companies are changing their ways and improving their products to meet consumer demand. And that has opened up a whole new green world of opportunity in the financial world, in sustainable investing.
For sustainable investing, the key to us is really understanding the impact on future investments, future cash flows, and future people, society, and businesses, and understanding how that transition happens over time.
But the other component is managing risk. When we invest, we're all taking risk. And when you think about allocating risk responsibly, you've got to make sure that you're investing in companies that actually are understanding those risks from an environmental perspective. And today, they have gotten tremendously bigger.
What many people now see as sustainable investing has been part of the history for nearly a century at MFS, a Boston investment management firm that today manages nearly $600 billion for clients in more than 30 countries. In fact, MFS actually created the very first mutual fund in 1924, opening the door to the financial markets for millions of everyday investors.
The mission of MFS, or I'd like to say the purpose of MFS, and this has not changed, I don't believe, for 96 years. That is our responsibility to create value responsibly. I usually like to say great investing or good investing is understanding the rate of change. And so if you can understand that change as it relates to what's happening with the environment and how companies are taking that on, there's the opportunity for good investing and creating value.
Traditional investing textbooks tell us that you can either make money or you can do well by society. I think we're seeing today that you can do both, and the "and" is very important. You can make money and do well by society and the planet. And that's our challenge and our mission as an investment community, is to really bring that to the fore.
It means MFS going deep in its complex research of choosing what companies to invest in, especially when it comes to tackling the huge sustainability issues facing our planet today, like the impact of plastics on our land and ocean environment.
40% of plastic usage is actually used in packaging of food and beverages, things that we use every day. That's expected to triple by 2050. Currently, we're seeing 8 million tons of plastic waste go into our oceans every year. There's an opportunity to change that, and there's a real demand for society, by society, to change that perspective as well. And that's our opportunity, to reward companies that are making the investments for substitutes, to make plastics fully circular in the economy and not end up in landfills. Those are the companies that not only would be rewarded from an investment standpoint, but are truly benefiting society at large.
Our job is to make sure we put other people's money to work responsibly. And so whether you're a big institution or you're a retail investor, it's, with that same fiduciary stewardship oversight that, we're in a position to make sure we do the right thing.
It's all about sustainable investing in this good earth. I mean, if you're concerned about the impact mankind is having on the planet today, I think it's also important to think about the incredible power we can have with our savings and investments.